Hello one and all, and welcome to Seen Through Glass. Today I'm on my way to meet up with Tom, or TG as he's more affectionately known. Now you probably will recognise Tom from a number of my videos, but most recently I made a video of the day that he collected his new car, a Mercedes G63, yep, a G-Wagon. If you've seen that video, you will know that he basically forced me, Paul and a group of his friends to drive a 400-mile round trip to collect his car in Manchester. It wasn't exactly a thrilling day, and in classic TGE style, he timed it so that we arrived in Manchester in the dark. So his big reveal moment was revealing a car in the pitch black, and it's a dark colour. So it really wasn't that impressive. I think in what was about a 10-minute video, I featured about 20 seconds of his car, which was not great. Anyway, this week, TG called me up and said that he's headed to Mercedes-Benz World at Brooklands race circuit, just kind of outside of London. And I've actually never been to Mercedes-Benz World. I've been to Brooklands and I've been around that area, but I thought, hey, it would be a good excuse to tag along, see TGE, have some fun at Mercedes-Benz World, and show you this G-Wagon properly. We are now inside the beast. How are you getting on with this?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah?
It's good, yeah.
A few weeks ago we came up to Manchester to pick it up. That was a fun day.
World's most hyped collection.
World's most
biggest
hype.
disappointment.
It was
literally.
bigger than the Star Wars hype, I think. The hype around this car.
Well worth it.
Well worth it. It's a sunroof.
Yeah, it is. Let's get
No,
sunny. Let's
come
get
on.
it open. You can't actually have the glass though. You can only have it open or shut.
Oh, really?
I think it's to prevent attacks from above or something. There you go.
Probably.
15 degrees.
That's
Living the
freaking
dream.
awesome. Come on. Mate, it is really nice in here. I like the cage you've got in the back.
Yeah, that was an option extra. I needed that.
Anyway, so we are on our way to Brooklands Mercedes-Benz World. I have no idea what we're doing there, but apparently there's something that Tom wants to look at on his car. And we're just going to hang around, right?
What's that?
What
is that?
It's a tag from Mercedes talking about the multi-Rosendosen Mercedes-Benzen.
That's posture. It's important. I'll read that in a minute. I'll read that when we're on the motorway.
You're the only person I know who's owned a car for a month and had no idea there was a tag hanging off his seat.
Please advance. Thank you.
And I found this earlier, which Tom also had no idea about. Some free promotion there for Wash and Glow. Oh, that's Manchester.
I have no idea where that is.
That's where we went. That's
We went to Polish and Glow.
Polish and Glow. But this is Wash and Glow.
The competitors have snuck it in there, clearly.
Oh, well. Don't go to these people.
Is that what stinks? Because there's something that really
Yeah, I
smells.
think it is a freshener. Oh, it's the... Oh, yeah. Oh, mate.
My friend gave me that as well.
What's that for?
It's a Brabant's number plate surround. Gives it extra 40 brake.
As
soon as I fit it. Not now,
No,
obviously,
no, no,
because it's not fitted.
yeah, once it's fitted.
As soon as I stick it on with
For
sticky
sure.
pads.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ!
What's actually wrong with your car? Why are we getting it fixed? For the benefit of the viewers.
The spare wheel's wonky. It nearly fell off on the way back from Manchester. So I'd like some sort of skilled person to fix it.
Don't start flicking gear paddles.
Why are there paddles? Who is using paddle shift in a G-Wagon? Good idea, actually.
It's
How do we do
just bizarre.
it? Manual. Hang on a second.
Is anything happening? Oh. Right, inside Mercedes-Benz World.
Fix it, hurry.
No idea if I'm allowed to film in here, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, there we go, look at that colour. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's here. That's cool.
Some other guy.
Go for a selfie in a second. This place is cool. So I think I'm doing some kind of driving experience in a second when Tom dumps his car. So yes, Tom is booking in his car for its repairs, and I've got some safety points that I'm not going to read over because we're going on an SL63 test drive. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm excited. update. I'm actually driving an E63 today, which means these idiots can come in the back, so we had to just sign so many liability waiver forms saying that I'm not going to kill them, which I can't guarantee if I'm honest. I hope I'm going to be able to film it, but obviously with a lot of these driving experiences you're not allowed to hold cameras. I'll see if I can stick my GoPro up. If not, I will report back shortly, but we are headed now to the driver's lounge.
Looking at that, do you get any idea how difficult it is?
Yeah, I know.
Have you done it before?
It looks so simple from here. You just know it's going to be a hot... Oh, there's doors there. Opening. God, it looks bloody artistic, my shot there. Look at that with the sunshine and the cars and the sliding door. Cheers, doors. Cheers for organising this, mate.
Yeah, it's alright, you know,
Good day out.
organisation is my forte.
Yeah, it's definitely not. So I've just finished my experience out on the track. It was insane. I couldn't film. I thought that would be the case. I couldn't film, but it was freaking awesome. In the E63 saloon, we did drifting, did braking, emergency braking. It was really, really cool. But now there's going to be some kind of display on the track behind me, which hopefully will be a drifting display. So we're going to stay around and watch some of that. I love Mercedes-Benz. What is awesome. This car's limited to 21 miles an hour. Thoughts, Tom?
It's pretty noisy.
Yeah. So these are some of the other cars. I assume that you can take these out to drive. Got a couple of Black Series. One with the wing, one without. That's the one without. And then AMG GT. A45, another AMG. So it has been confirmed that there was actually something wrong with Tom's car and he wasn't just making it up. And it is now parked outside, ready for the collection. Have they cleaned it? Yeah, they've cleaned it.
I don't know whether I'm rustled or not.
It's brilliant though, because it was filthy before. We're back in the bus, heading back to London.
Yep.
That was a nice segue, wasn't it? I'm really a pro at this video making thing. So yeah, anyway, the day is done. It was an awesome thing. Thank you very much, Tom. You're sitting right there. I was going to talk about you in the third person. For saying, is the handbrake off?
I couldn't tell you.
Felt jerky.
Makes no difference. Get out of the way.
I'm sorry I couldn't film the stuff in the E63. That would have been cool, but with all of these driving experiences, they never let you film inside in case you sort of accidentally drop a camera on your face or your head. But it was really cool. I got to slide around. We then got to see the display. Tom got his car fixed. And
cleaned.
I definitely feel like we had a bit of wheel spin there as well.
No, I'm joking, it's not.
No. And we are headed back into London to go get my car, go for a bit of a Saturday afternoon hoon around town, which I haven't done for a long time. But my impressions of the G-Wagon remain the same. It's unique. It's a unique prospect.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. Tom loves it. It's obviously a different... Cheeky. We're following a C63 coupe, which sounds badass. It's going fast in this car is really terrifying.
I should have used two hands because I was out of control.
Yeah, it just feels out of control. So you feel like you're about to take off, like this hurtling rock. But it is very enjoyable. And in all seriousness, because I was supposed to be telling you more about this car, you can see the video I made before featured about 10 seconds of this car.
And this one, you went all that way.
Yeah, 400 miles to show 10 seconds of a car in the dark. And then today I've kind of just shown you this view inside. But I don't know what else to tell you really. I'm not a very technical guy.
I don't know anything about it.
Keep watching my reviews.
So, from start today, we've done 29 miles.
Yeah.
It's taken us 2 hours.
Sure, that's London for you.
Average speed of 14 miles an hour, and economy is 12.3 mpg. Average.
12.3 average.
Yeah, mate, it's better than 11, alright? It's not as good as 13, but it's better than 11.
It is better than 11. How much does it cost you to fill up?
I haven't filled it yet. I just keep putting like packed 13 24 in.
If you don't know this, I had forgotten this myself. TGE is incapable of filling up a fuel tank. He has to.
I don't have time. It takes too long. Strange
incremental amounts of petrol in that make no sense to any human being. So is that why? Have you ever gone over half a tank?
No.
In a car that does 12 mpg. Sorry, 12.3 mpg.
Sorry, I actually didn't know what was going on there.
Okay, so I'm starting to realise that G-Wagons can be quite fun, but they're probably most, like, at their best when they're kind of in the city, just cruising.
No, they're terrible in the city.
Oh, really?
Because they're too big, yeah.
So when are they good?
And the steering's really, really imprecise and doesn't work very well.
Okay, what? On the motorway?
I think driving down flights of stairs, they're quite good.
Okay, cool.
So we'll go do that now.
Yeah. Off to find some stairs. This is, though, a really cool car. All of our joking aside.
That woman she's enjoying it.
She is literally laughing.
Hello. Sorry as well.
She literally is having a hilarious time. So people do really appreciate the cars. You do get a lot of looks in G-Wagons. And as I say, all of our joking aside, this is an amazing... Oh, she's really laughing at us.
Alright, stop it now, it's getting unfair.
She literally just looked and laughed. This is so awkward. There's a woman in the car next to us who's literally just looking at us and laughing.
Goodness me, there's been an accident. What's going on?
Your mate is a fool.
Let's join him.
Oh, God. Corner! In all seriousness, if you just want a big 4x4 to cruise around in, it is really nice. I think I'd get a Range Rover personally, though. Just personal.
Get out.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just a big attention-seeking cruiser.
You don't get families laughing at you when you drive around.
No, yeah.
It's exactly what I want.
It's happened the second or third time today. Just some families coming up and just pointing and laughing. All in all, I'm going to give the G-Wagon a 7 out of 10. I've just introduced a new rating scheme. I don't really have an argument as to what equates to it being 7 out of 10, but that's the STG way. We just drove over a roundabout. Anyway, so we are now back in London. We're actually in the beautiful Richmond Park, which is great. Hopefully we're not going to run over any deer. I can't promise
Probably won't notice.
Yeah, no, we literally wouldn't feel anything. But it's been an awesome morning, and I'm glad to have spent more time in and around this G-Wagon. I do like these G-Wagons. I hope you've got a bit more of an idea of the car now. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of TGE on YouTube. And make sure to subscribe for plenty more content to come.
Maybe I should teach you how to woo a lady in a van.
Oh, yes.
It's a very subtle technique. Listen carefully, right? Wind down the window. You've got to be very subtle. All right, Draco!
Glenny! Should I give it a go? Ah, Draco!